Today, on General Hospital, this is what happened. Today was one of the craziest days I've ever seen in General Hospital history. Not too much happened. Excuse me. But some stuff happened. That's all I'm telling you. Well, if you did not watch today's episode, you better be watching my update because the end of the episode was absolutely crazy. So, Anna and Valentine, we see more of their room, and Charlotte comes in looking for Valentine. So this is the big thing, someone targeting Anna. That's the big storyline in today's episode. So Valentine went to go get Nina after shoving Lucy out and going to check the security cams. See if anyone broke in. Someone did break in, but they're going to see if they had any security footage or proof of someone breaking into Anna's apartment, and they saw somebody who was very, very unexpected. Just keep the 15-year-old little girl in mind. Cody, Sasha, Dante, and Sam are going to do everything they can to protect Sasha and help her. Oh, poor Sasha. Cannot imagine what she's going through right now, but General Frank Valentini's having her go through a hard time right now. So the people she trusted are not trusting her anymore. She found out about the poker game and everything. So, and Dante and Sam, we're going to need at least 24 hours to help you guys. And we'll head back to Port Charles, see what we can do. So we're not even in the city right now. Wow. Trina Curtis playing video games. You have to catch all the zombies. I don't know what it's called, but Trina came home and was playing a video game, and Portia's like, okay. Then she gets a call from apparently Nika, and they're having some trouble at the Savoy. So she comes over, and here's what's actually happening at the Savoy. Without Curtis there, it's going very slow, barely any people there. Listen, what doesn't make sense? There was 3 or 4 two-seat tables filled. Portia came, and then Olivia and Eddie came. I don't like Eddie. I like Ned. I like Ned Quartermain, the ELQ jerk. So, Marshall's having some trouble. He had a stare down with Selena. And so here's what's funny. She and either one of her bodyguards or a man she fell in love with, they came, and the results were hilarious. She and him got a glass of champagne for one each. And when they bring back, they're like, we're going to go to the other nightclub. I think they're running slow here without Curtis. Think about my deal, Marshall. And when they put the glass bottles of champagne, they did not drink a tip, a drip, a thrip out of that cup. That champagne looks the same as when Marshall handed Selena and her boy the champagne. It looked like fresh champagne. They didn't take a drip out of it or drink a drip out of it. Olivia and Eddie, Marshall put Eddie on a deal. He's like, listen, I know things are running slow here, but I know you're halfway done your song too. What if finish your song in tomorrow, get it all prepared, and come sing it here. Remember, this is a nightclub. We have singing. Just come sing it at this stage up here. We'll put something up. Just come sing your song up here when you're finished. Think about that deal, all right? I will be waiting for you next week. Eddie's like, is it going to be crowded here next week? Marshall's like, for sure, if Curtis is here. My son, he's paralyzed, he can't walk. Good for Curtis Ashford. So he's still playing the video game. And then they talk about Spencer. This is also a big deal. Trina said she loves Spencer. And Spencer hasn't said it. Trina's like, I don't know if I should say it to his face because I'm scared. He doesn't love me the same way back. Or I'm scared he has to say it first and then I have to. I don't know. I'm scared to tell Spencer that I love him. And I don't want to tell Portia about we're going on this trip to New York because she's going to stress out about it because Curtis, Dad, you know how Portia feels about Spencer. And I'm just so worried. Trina can't speak. So Curtis is like, whoa, chill out. I know how your mom feels about Spencer. Your mom raised you good pretty much too. Listen, Curtis actually did finally give some good advice to Trina. He's like, Rich rich kids like Spencer, who grew up in a rich family and has all this free time and just free time. He can do anything. He doesn't need a job. They're going to get pretty spoiled and get into trouble a lot. So that's what rich kids can be like. Curtis, that's like the first piece of good advice you've ever given to a daughter of yours. Roasted. So I think that was all of the important scenes today. We are going to jump right to the end, to the big thing today. I do have no wrestlers to show today. We got the Moss, Sonny and Dex, and one of the Pikeman guys gave Sonny looked like 30,000, 30 grand.
I think it was more.
Looks like more. Briefcase full of sacks of money. Sonny's like, no deal. I'm not going to let the FBI use you guys, Pikeman, as information to give me a lifetime sentence in jail. So Sonny and Dex talk. Sonny's like, why are you still here? Anyway, we saw Sonny today. That's another important scene. Charlotte broke in to Anna's apartment, Anna and Valentine's apartment. She's the one who had the... Wait a minute. I just realized something in the video. It doesn't make sense why she would write that red message in the mirror. It doesn't make sense that she would try to shoot Anna, and it doesn't make sense that she would try to burn Anna's house.
Some people say it could be two different people.
It could, because a 15-year-old girl like Charlotte Cassadine, I think. Charlotte Cassadine cannot just, do all this bad stuff. She's the one who spread the red ink everywhere. She might be one of the people who's terrorizing Anna. Who knows? So, we found out because when Nina and Valentine were together looking at the cams, we did not see any Charlotte. We did not see any Liesl. We did not see any Alex. We did not see anyone. We did not see any Helena. We just saw Charlotte, and Nina's like, oh my God. Valentine, it can't be. Because I was like, it has to be someone that Nina knows. Someone who Nina and Valentine both know very well. And it has to be Charlotte. And Valentine lied to Anna. He's like, they must have disabled the security cameras. The exact moment that he or she walked in, the terrorizer, they must have blocked that footage and then kept going with other footage when he or she was not there, terrorizer. So Valentine lied to Anna, telling her he cannot find any information in any security cams. Well, bad thing, Valentine, because women just know when men are lying. I have experience. So, if there's anything else I forgot, let me know down in the comment section below. Also, show some love to me. I need love. Thanks for watching my video. Also, send a like down below, subscribe, comment, do all the things. See you tomorrow.